Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. Today's Thursday, so I'm going into the office and I'm just gonna make myself a coffee really quickly. I already have everything packed up and everything ready to go. I haven't been in the office in a couple of weeks because I had PTO and then I came back and something was going on that Thursday for some reason. Oh, I was gonna be the only one in office, so then I didn't go. On Tuesday, I didn't go in because I had a bunch of stuff to take care of in the morning that normally Ryan handles because he was out of town. So now we're finally going back and I think it's just gonna be a couple of us. Someone new is coming to the office and they're bringing donuts, which is really exciting. Anyway, long story short, we are all packed, we're ready to go. I just need to make my coffee and then we're gonna head off and we're gonna have a work day. And I think we'll probably be home by maybe like 4-ish. That's my gut reaction. It's only 6:25 right now, so I'm actually on time. I like to try to leave by 6:30. So hopefully we don't hit too much traffic. Anyway, let's go grab a mug. Let's make our coffee and then we'll head out and start our day. Hello, you guys. I don't know the last time that I actually talked to you today, so hi. It's very late. I picked myself up some Chipotle and I'm going to settle in here and watch some Love Island. But I wanted to update you because it's already 9 o'clock and I usually am not eating at 9 o'clock. I just didn't really like well, I had an in-office day and someone brought in donuts and so like my whole schedule got wonky because we had donuts and then I wasn't hungry for lunch and then I came home and a bunch of stuff has happened. I'm gonna turn off the fan, you probably can hear it. Weirdly, in person you can't hear it, but on the camera it picks it up. But anyway, a bunch of stuff happened today and now it's 9 o'clock and then I was like, oh my God, I'm hungry. So here we are. I've had a really great day and I can't tell you guys everything yet, but soon, which is very exciting. But also in a weird way, I've had like a mildly, I don't even want to say sad because I'm not sad, which is weird to say, but I've told you guys that my grandpa has dementia and I think slowly it's time. And it's so funny because my mom, like for years now, has been saying that she thinks that our dog Spot would go around the same time as my grandpa. And Spot went 2 weeks ago, maybe 3. And now my grandpa is sadly declining pretty quickly. But for us, it's like, even though it's sad, he has lived such a full life. He's in his mid-90s now, and also he's not here anymore. So it's almost like a body and like a different person. And every now and then we get like bits and pieces of my grandpa, who we had a really complicated relationship with too. So like, I think I want to be honest about that because I think that sometimes people talk about loved ones like, oh my gosh, we're gonna miss them so much and like all of these amazing memories, which is not necessarily not true, but it was more complicated than that, where we had fewer of those. But he's just like this one portal into like that side of my family because I don't really know that side of my family, which is like my mom's side. So anyway, long story short, it's just been complicated. For the most part, I had a fantastic day. And again, I got some amazing news, which I am excited to share with you guys when I can. But overall, I'm here now. And I just rambled for a very long time, so I apologize, but where'd my phone go? I ended up getting myself Chipotle because it felt like the best option in terms of like a fast food type thing, because it was either that or like McDonald's or Taco Bell, so here we are. At least it's QSR and it's a little bit healthier. I apparently had free guac, so I also got chips. Free guac. Got a bag of chips, which I really like to get as like my fork. I don't like use a fork, I'll use the chips. Which speaking of, I don't think they gave me, yeah, I have to go get a fork still. I watched Love Island UK today. So officially it's on, where we have UK in the morning, USA at night. So very exciting because I love summer for this reason. And we're gonna watch USA tonight. I forget what episode we're on, I think episode 3. So we're gonna watch and I'll keep you guys updated on what happens in the day, but more than likely I'll probably just see you guys tomorrow. So I just wanted to make sure to say hi to you guys and update you on my day because in-office days are hard to do that with, so I just hadn't had the chance to pick up the camera, honestly. Good morning, you guys. Today's Friday. I can't believe we're already on Friday. I don't know where the time goes. A couple of things that I would really like to do today is I have less work to do today, so I would really like to get to some editing. Just kind of thinking through. I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna make a coffee. I actually am running severely low on milk to the point where I don't think I actually have enough for a latte, so I'm gonna just make black coffee today. I really wanted a latte, but black coffee it is. Plus I ate really late last night, so I actually, like, funny enough, still feel full from all of that. So it's probably best digestion wise that I wait to have so much milk in my morning. But before we get started with the rest of the day, I want to watch Love Island UK. So currently what my schedule is going to be is Love Island UK is in the morning and Love Island USA is in the evening. When I will get to reading, I have no idea, but maybe we'll actually do some of that today because I did get the book from the library. I am still reading Bright Young Woman and it has nothing to do with this book. The book itself is so good and I'm like probably like 30 or 35% of the way through. I'm on page 124 and there's like 370 or something pages. It's so good, but I've been so stressed and focused and I started this on a road trip and there's just been like so many things that yesterday the good news that I got relieves a lot of that stress. Like there's still stuff that I'm stressed about, don't get me wrong, and I still have to like prepare things for work and all that kind of stuff, but some of that stress is off of my shoulders and I find that if I'm stressed or anxious, it's really hard for me to like sit down and relax enough to read, but I can let my mind relax by watching TV. So that's why I've been opting for TV. I don't know if I'm the only one that's like that. You guys tell me, but anyway, long story short, I can breathe a little easier right now, so I think I want to get to some more of the book as well. So I don't know, maybe for like a lunch break or something, we can take P to a park again. I did that last vlog and it was so fun, but I was doing like some work stuff on my laptop, and maybe this time I could take him and I could read my book. That would be a little bit more fun. I'm gonna grab my water for the coffee and I'm gonna get all set up. Once this is brewing, I think I'm gonna turn on Love Island and then we'll get to the rest of the day. It's still early, it's only 6:30, so we have tons of time before the day actually starts and before we need to like shower, get ready, all of that kind of stuff. I would like to do a workout too. I haven't done a workout in a while and I just have, again, I've been stressed. I've been being lazy because I'm stressed. So I want to get back onto some kind of routine of sorts. Good morning. Okay, just a quick update. I actually have not made much progress on the Love Island episode. I should probably start getting ready for work soon because it's already 8:10. So I think today I'm gonna have to take P somewhere during lunch break because I actually let P out earlier today and he was just like roaming around the backyard and all of a sudden I heard this like really loud noise, like a thumping noise, and a squirrel fell out of our little orange tree right here, this orange tree. And it's not a very far fall. I'm not going to show you guys. There's like a little bit of dirt right there. It's not a far fall, but a squirrel fell out and he's laying there and we thought he was dead, but turns out he's not, and he's like slowly inching himself out, and we don't want P to stress him out. I will really want, I already cried. I want P to not stress the squirrel out, and I want the squirrel to have a safe space to recover because we have like a bunch of gates and stuff. That's obviously how P is able to just like roam around by himself in our backyard, and no coyotes can get in or anything like that. Like if he would have fallen outside, there's potential that a coyote could have gotten him. So anyway, long story short, we're letting him recover and I just feel bad for him. But also I know that he needs to just recover. So that means that P can't really go outside today by himself. I would have to have him on a leash. And again, even with a leash, I know he's gonna wanna like pull in that direction. I just don't wanna stress the squirrel out. So anyway, he's really beautiful. It's really sad, but I'm glad that he's not dead. I just hope that he's not suffering. Oh my God. Right as I'm telling you guys about this, in the tree in front, a hawk just flew in. So I'm gonna have to get protective of my squirrel. Okay, wait, it's moved. We'll keep an eye on the hawk too. I think I'll be able to tell if like, especially if I'm in this area, if any predators come around, but I want the squirrel to have its chance. And I'm just glad that it fell in the yard because again, I want it to have a safe space. Anyway, long story short, we're probably gonna end up going to like a park or something because he's gonna need to get outside, or maybe like a long walk on my lunch break. I don't know, but that's the update for now. I am gonna finish watching a little bit more. I don't think I'm gonna finish the whole episode before I sign on to work. Actually, it's already 8:15. Maybe I just bring my laptop to the couch for right now and I'll finish a little bit of the episode while I'm working and then I'll go shower in a bit because I just don't feel like showering yet. I don't want to get ready for the day quite yet. Anyway, that is the update for today. The only other things I need to do are like laundry and stuff like that. Ryan and I both need laundry done, so I might just do a big laundry day since I don't have a lot happening, and that's kind of it for now. So let's get to it. I'm gonna open up the laptop, start signing on, look through my emails, and finish this episode, and then we'll get on with the rest of our day. Okay, I have officially showered. I think I kind of want to make some more coffee. Is that crazy? I'm gonna grab my charger and like my editing stuff. I think I want to spend a little bit of time this morning focused on a little bit of my YouTube work, and then we'll see what else we get up to. Unfortunately, I'm actually like very sad. I don't think our friend has survived, and I'm really sad. I'm trying to debate if I just like let Ryan handle it when he comes home, or if I should try to handle it myself. I'm a little nervous to pick it up. Like for some reason I get like kind of freaked out about that kind of stuff, but I also know that Ryan would appreciate if I handle it, and he would appreciate to be able to go outside too. So we'll see what we get up to and like how we handle it. But anyway, that's the update for now. I'm just a little sad about it. I'm also not continuing this episode of Love Island UK episode 2, and that's because a couple of my friends wanted to watch all together. So we found out that on Hulu, P's right there. On Hulu, you can do like a watch party. So we're gonna do a watch party when they're on their lunch break, and we can just like basically all take lunch together. So that is the new plan. So funny how much better I feel after taking a shower. Check a couple of work things, and then yeah, we'll get into some of the YouTube stuff. Sort of what our plan is right now, and I'll continue to update you guys along the way. Oh my god, P is giving me the cutest eyes. Hello. I feel like it's not really translating on camera, but he's just so sweet right now. Ryan was actually nervous that he was sick because he says that he's just been like very, almost like docile. Like he's just like not really wanted to do anything, doesn't really feel like going on a WALK or anything like that. Like he'll go, but he won't go for long. But he's like eating and drinking fine, so I don't know. I feel like he's fine. I think he's just getting older, and sometimes he just has like sleepy days, and I don't feel like he's like slept the best the last couple of days, so that could probably be it. But I'll keep an eye on it, but I think he's fine. And I think Ryan is just like extra sensitive because he hasn't seen him in a couple of days. So sometimes you forget that he has lower energy because he's older. As I say that, he's like falling asleep sitting up. So I'm gonna let him sleep. I'm gonna get some work done, and then we'll do some editing and watch some Love Island. The day has really gotten away from me, but it is now 1 o'clock. I think I told you guys, unfortunately, our dear friend has crossed his rainbow bridge, and so I actually called the Humane Society. I had no idea that they had this service, but as a free service, they will come and pick up a dead animal and dispose of it properly. I did ask them, should I be disposing of it? Like, is there a proper way to do it? And they were like, we can just come pick it up because it is a free service. And I was reading online that I guess you're supposed to like wear a mask and have like all this gear because they can have after passing like airborne diseases, and just not worth the risk. So I'm gonna have them come by and pick it up, and then after that's done, I'm going to take out some of the dirt so that P doesn't get near it. But unfortunately, he's like dying to go outside and I can't let him. So I think they're on their way right now, which is nice. But in the meantime, I'm going to heat up my Chipotle from yesterday. I only ate a little bit of the bowl. I have a chicken bowl here, so might as well make use of it. And then once the Humane Society comes by and like comes and goes essentially, I want to head off to the store to get some more milk because it's really all I need in terms of groceries, and I can't make a latte without my milk. I want to do that. That's kind of it. I have not watched the episode of Love Island still, and that's just because my day has again gotten away from me. There's just like a bunch of stuff that I have to handle for other people because they're out on PTO, and then also for myself. So today's been a busier Friday than expected, but that's okay. We're gonna get through it anyway. I'm gonna transfer to an actual bowl because I feel like after one day, it looks like it's gonna like fall through or something. I do wish I still had some leftover chips, but that's okay. Let's heat this up. Let's watch some Love Island. Finally, I've been saying that literally all day that we're gonna watch Love Island, and it's just like not been happening. And oh, and I have to do some laundry today too. Maybe I'll start that actually so that I don't have to think about it later. Ryan asked me to throw in a couple of his things because he's like out of clothes. He's not done laundry since we went on our road trip. So I'm going to toss his in first. I don't need clothes as urgently because I was able to do them after the road trip. So him having the back-to-back trips was a lot. And then maybe after all of this happens and like we're able to, you know, go to the store and whatever else we need to do, then we can finally do some video editing because I said a while ago I was gonna do that and I just like haven't had the chance to. Okay, we're out and about doing a little walk because the Humane Society still hasn't come by, and I just know that P wanted to get out a little bit, so we're letting him walk around a tad. I was saying earlier that Ryan was kind of like speculating that maybe he was sick or something. I think he's totally fine. I think P was just tired this morning because now he just like wants to explore everything, so he's enjoying getting all the sniffs in, and he's totally fine. It is such a lovely day that I so badly want to like sit outside and read my book, but I can't sit outside right now, so I'm just hoping that Humane Society comes by soon-ish, and then that way we get our backyard back. But again, that's why I'm taking P out on his walk, because I just want to make sure he gets a little bit of like stimulation, because normally he sits outside like all day, and it's just such a lovely day. I hadn't had the chance to like really step outside at all, so it's really nice out. It's like 80 degrees. Now that I am all caught up on all my Love Island, I think initially I was saying I wanted to do a little bit of video editing, but again, I think I want to just like read my book for a little bit. I still want to go over to the grocery store as well. So I think we'll probably go to the grocery store first and then read my book. And then hopefully Humane Society comes by. So we'll kind of just like see. I think they have my phone number and they're supposed to call, but I don't really know what this process is like. So I guess I'll update you guys, but I just kind of want to figure it all out sooner rather than later, because I don't want to risk P getting sick at all. So anyway, that's where we are, but there's a lot of cars passing by, so I don't know if it's loud, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let P walk, and we'll get on with the rest of the day too. He's very invested in the spot that he's looking at right now. Oh, and now the trash truck is coming. He's like terrified of trash trucks. Okay, I'm doing my last load of laundry, and I have more to do, but I'm gonna save that for another day. I don't feel like doing more today. But now it's officially 6 p.m. Oh, Ryan's calling me. I'm making dinner as well, so the air fryer is on. A lot of things are happening right now. I'll tell you guys when I'm done with Ryan. Hello? Okay, Ryan was just seeing if I wanted anything from Trader Joe's, which I initially did, and then in my head I was like, there's no way that he's gonna stop at Trader Joe's, and now he is. But what I was saying was I made myself a whole dinner, and I made myself my classic sausage, potato, broccoli, kind of like, I don't want to call it a scramble because it's not a scramble, but like my concoction, I guess you can say, and I'll put like the spicy mayo on it. I did not make any rice, and it's in the air fryer right now. So it's 6 o'clock officially, and I'm going to turn on Love Island. I'll have some dinner while I watch, and that's gonna be what we do for our evening, and then we'll get back to some more reading after that. But I did do a bunch of meal prep because I've been honestly just like letting a lot of my ingredients sit in the refrigerator, and I didn't want things to go bad, so I finally just meal prepped everything and like chopped everything, so now I can just toss things in the air fryer, and I think that's gonna be so much better, and then I'm gonna be less tempted to like go out and eat too. So anyway, I'm excited that I did that finally. I've been like trying to find the motivation for it. Okay, let's get to some Love Island. This episode is gonna be so good. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I promise that this won't just be like a Love Island update channel or whatever, but that episode I watched what did I watch? USA episode 4. The end of it was so insane. I can't. That was a lot. That was like actually a lot. But now that's done, and there's no episodes tomorrow, so I think both UK and USA, there's a break tomorrow, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna have to relook at the schedule, like kind of figure it out, because this is just like the first week, and this goes on for like weeks and weeks, so we'll see. But anyway, tomorrow we're gonna have a little bit of a break from it, and then on Sunday I'm like, that episode is gonna be crazy. But it's only, oh my god, it's so late. It's 8 o'clock. This does not look like 8 o'clock. That's crazy. The fact that that's 8 o'clock? I literally thought it was maybe like 6. That doesn't make sense because the episode comes out at 6. Okay, well, I don't know how it got late so fast. Trying to debate what to do now, because I'm like not really in the mood to read, but also like I kind of want to read at the same time. So I think maybe I'll use some of that energy that I have to do a little bit of editing, because I think I could then get ahead. So I'm gonna grab my laptop, the charger, all of my editing stuff, and maybe plop on the couch for a little bit and do some editing. Sometimes when I watch TV, I'm like thinking about the show, and then I like am not in the reading mood, and I just honestly weirdly have not been in the reading mood for a little while now. So I don't know, maybe it's the book that I'm reading. I'm really enjoying the book, but maybe it's like not the right one for me right now. I have no idea. But anyway, let's get the laptop. Ryan's working in the office right now, so I'm gonna grab this And I have some clothes outside actually. I need to go grab those as well. They're air drying. I always like to air dry our clothes outside because it's so sunny that it's like, I might as well air dry them out there. I think other than that, let's just do some editing. And then I think we'll wrap up our day.